Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Hello, Matto, in the chatto. Good to see you, my guy. You'll be thrilled to hear that that your namesake.
Truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Is still alive and well. Matto the Grave Robber still kicking around. Honestly, certainly the only serious death. I think the only death we've had, period, was poor Ned Jr., who was passed. But never you mind that. How are you doing today, Matto? My dear bean. Okay, poor Alex is having some stress. Let's see here. Who have we got here? We've got Ping, Spasm of the Entrails. Not the worst thing in the world. Michael has ennui. Minnie, I think, also has ennui. Spotted Fever, which is a blight resist issue. Not the biggest problem. Violet has Creeping Cough, which we definitely want to address. Ooh, not to the transept. The sanitarium. What? Ping and I are doing well, Matto. We're doing just dandy, and I do appreciate you asking. What have you been up to lately, my guy? I feel like we haven't heard much from one of our most OG of beans. How's Hodor Feminine doing? Hodor Feminine has scurvy. Could probably use with a treatment. What about Slurp? Slurp has vertigo. We can deal with Slurp and her vertigo. Let's go ahead and put Hodor Feminine in here. Deal with the scurvy. Let's see here. And presumably... What did we do last time? Did we do a full frickin'... like vet dungeon, yeah? 3 holy relics. Or 90% of the rooms. Let's do another medium vet dungeon. I've been exhausted so much driving and people. Well, tell me about that, my guy. If it's not going to tax you too much, I'm deeply curious now. And I think we throw Matto in there. Anonymous. And Ping, a classic arrangement of folks. Bear with me a moment, I gotta clear my nose. Oh, Matto, I know how that can be. Visiting can drain from us. Alright. I tell you what, these championship dungeons, they affright me greatly. But not much can be done. Let's go ahead and kid our folks out. Oh, where's Matto gone? Everyone is actually kitted out except for Ping. 10% virtue chance. Slows down the dodge. It's a focus ring. Can we... Trinket name, thank you. What do we got? Bleedstone. Do we have some kind of like a stun charm? Oh, that's very good, as it turns out. Yes. Matto gets this thing. This is a thing that Matto gets. The Feather Crystal. Seems very useful. Mm-hmm. And then, honestly, yeah. Mm-hmm. I will give Ping a stun stone as well. And, lest we forget, we've got Sanctuary. Yes, okay. Cool beans. That's regardless of feeling. Matto won't forget about the Bean Man. We appreciate it, Matto. We truly do. Truly, truly, duly. Truly, duly do. Alright, let's go ahead and provision the crew. Nothing too insane here. I think we can get away with, like, maybe 16... We're gonna go for a full stack of food, 2 stacks of torches. A thing of holy, just 1 thing of holy water, 2nd shovel, and a key and an extra torch for luck. And I think that's gonna do it. We want to have some room to carry treasure, right? And we're grabbing relics. Just got to be thorough about how we do this.
Power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Okay. Well, Born Loser's off to a good start. He has zoophobia. Stress versus beasts. Okay. Whatever. Alright, Born Loser. Whatever, man. Do your thing. You know what I've just been reminded of? I remember when I first got my old computer, my old desktop, and there was actually, I was still waiting for the darn thing to come in. I had my monitor, and I had like a cheap keyboard and a cheap mouse. And I hooked up my laptop to that monitor, and even just having that, I was like, oh, this is so nice. Darkest Dungeon was actually one of the games that I was playing like very heavily at the time. Oh my goodness, what are these things? Gargoyle with high prot. Resistant to bleed, but not blight. So I guess we're gonna hit it with blight. Okay. 6 damage per round. Okay, so they're scary, but they're actually not that tough. Well, and they've got that high prot, which makes a certain amount of sense. Okay. That's unfortunate. I hate that. This dude with a dazzling light and stun. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna pick to the face.
Another abomination.
No, we didn't have to do that because it was down from the blight. Ah, whatever. It's fine, actually. Pretty strong stun resist, so we're just gonna smite him. Poison darts for blight? Question mark? Yeah. Okay, good dodge. Good dodges across the board. Lash to the tail to Born Loser, which he also dodges because he's stone cold badass. And with that again. Hit him with a judgment? Honestly? Now here's part of the question. Did we? Yes, we upgraded those skills. We upgraded that for... Oh, Matto, your skills haven't been upgraded, my guy. I'm so sorry. Papa did not put you through school, clearly. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and dot this fella. Three damage per, yeah. Hit him with a Noxious Blast. Okay. Lash with the tail. He is close to being down for the count, though.
Monstrous size
That'll work.
has no
I can deal with that.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, and then pick to the thrown dagger attack. Yeah, hell yeah,
As the
Matto.
enemy crumbles.
Yeah, that's my bad. Oh, and Born Loser hasn't been put through school either. Good lord, that is my fault. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention.
Okay. I've never had that voice drop, not that voice clip drop, not once in my life. Here we go. Oh,
Find that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
yeah. I grab a free torch here as well.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Bean Man is such an irresponsible parent. I know. Well, that's why Ned Jr. ended up biting the frickin' dust, right? Poor parenting. Snack time. Oh, this is one of those things, yeah? Reliquary.
Impressive haul.
You know, I've seen actual, like, legitimate reliquaries, like preserved bits of saints and, like, sacred objects and stuff. At the Vatican, no less. The supposed, I think, like, the finger bones of St. Paul, the chains of St. Peter. Nifty stuff. Very, very neat. Let's hit these guys with a plague grenade, especially while we've got the drop on them. We're gonna go ahead and stun this fool if we can. What is the stun chance on this? 120, so it's essentially a coin flip. I'll take it. Yeah! That's unfortunate. What's up, Hapo? Nifty topics. I'm not sure what you mean, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go ahead and hit everyone with a Divine Comfort. Kind of get everyone topped off here. And then let's try... And, ooh! Very nice, Matto. Thank you, thank you. Poor Anonymous is getting, like, very badly, stressed out here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I don't love that. Alrighty then, whatever. We can deal with this.
As the fiend falls,
We have finger bones and whatnot being nifty. It's a bit humorous. Yeah, well, you know, bits and pieces of history. Bits and pieces of historical figures, quite frankly. Alright, that's a solid blight right there. Let's go ahead and hit Anonymous with Divine Grace. A crit would have been cool for the stress heal, but never you mind. And now we go for a stun? No, we're just going to go for the regular smite. Hope everything works out. Oh, no! Very unfortunate. Time for more... Oh, don't resist my blight, you fool. With a Noxious Blast. This Dreadnought, what for? Okay. Hit him with a Judgment. He's DOA. He doesn't live to fight another day. Cool beans.
The greater the glory.
Take the keys. And Born Loser, you can go ahead and... That cool beans, cool beans. The good news is, all we have to do is find those reliquaries, and we're good as gold. Don't have to check a certain number of rooms. We don't have to fight a certain amount of battles. We just need to find all of those Curia reliquaries, and I can deal with that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this. Yeah. Create favorite from the gods. Very nice. Alright, Born Loser. We can deal with that. Deal with that all day. See, look at that. Another reliquary. Bing, bang, boom.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
It's worth mentioning, Hapo, since you are in chat, once we get back to the Hamlet, if you are still around, we can go ahead and name a party member after you. None of these fools, there have already been named and claimed, but we'll see what we can find for you. There might be a highwayman with your name on it if you want it. What is the stun chance on that? 130 base. Was an extra... Yep, let's go for it. Come on, stun this fool, please. Yes!
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. And then pick to the face for lethal? Not quite, but I'll take it. Oh, this fool ain't moving.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Cool
the
beans.
offensive.
Alright, let's go ahead and blight this fool. And hit him with a Noxious Blast. Only applying to apprenticeships right now. What kind of apprenticeships, Hapo? It's very interesting. Are you in the trades, my guy? Let's hit everyone with a Divine Comfort. Oh, good crit on Born Loser. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then... Knife? His protection's a lot higher than I realized. Hit him with a Noxious Blast. That'll be enough to, Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's... Yep.
Size alone does not dissuade
Dead on his feet.
blade.
Let's see here. Yep, that'll have to work. It is also worth mentioning that I have finally bothered to get back around to putting a link to the community Discord in the stream description. So if that sort of thing interests you, it's not the busiest thing in the world, but partially because there's
Finding
not
the stuff is only the
too
first
many
step.
people in there, and you know,
Now it
people
must
got
be carried
stuff
home.
to do, people to... I can't lie. On the trades or anything. Standing will actually get through university, so I'm trying to find anything I can reasonably commute to that pays all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't put a price on a decent paying job. Let's hit these fools with a Plague Grenade. And I'll tell you, for yours truly, it ain't this. Pure hobby. I don't expect that it will be anything other than that, probably ever, and I am okay with that.
Continue the onslaught.
Good shot on that. Let's go ahead and blight this fool as well. That puts him as 8 damage per round, which is great. Ooh, double kill on the Zealous Accusation is wild, Born Loser, but I'm not complaining about it. Okay, good dodge from Matto there. And that's fine. We'll go ahead and actually Noxious Blast something else. Get a heal in. And, okay, that's just fine. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine.
Unforgiving.
Here is the problem with these extended dungeon runs. We find ourselves a little bit low on inventory space. What do we want? Honestly, I don't want either of those. I want my heirlooms. More than anything else, I want my heirlooms. All right, let's go ahead and check, because if there's another reliquary here, and there's not, it's a crate. Crate is empty. We back up. Back it up. Just back it up. And briefly, but had to do a spring cleaning of my server list. I gotcha.
The light. The promise of safety.
Yeah, the Discord is mostly useful for getting notifications about when streams are going to be. I try to be as good about that as possible. I sometimes forget.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
But yeah, a good way to keep track of when streams are going to be without having to fiddle around with those YouTube notifications. You get me showing up every now and then. Although, thanks to a relatively normalized schedule, generally speaking, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll do so for about an hour each stream. I could not be lucky enough for there to be the other reliquary there. And that I have to be okay with that. The odds in our favor to get that jump. Ooh, hello! Hello, sir, Mr. Bone Spearman. I don't believe we've been formally acquainted, you and I. Him with the blight. Soften up the middle. Honestly, hit this fool with a judgment. And then Zealous Accusation, partially to get this dude out of stealth.
Give them no quarter.
Or hit this guy from stealth, I should say. We'll have a Graveyard Slash. Let's see here. Thorn Dagger?
Impressive.
Cool beans. I can work with that. Oh, don't quarrel me. Don't quarrel with me, son. Let's... Oh, gosh. We're a little... Okay, hit him with Incision, I guess. And then Zealous Accusation.
Masterfully executed.
Divine Grace. Ugh. Okay, good. Cool, stealth is up.
Decisive pummeling.
I can deal with his dopey ass.
This
Alright, that's
expedition
fine.
at least
Whatever.
promises Success. As the light gains purchase,
Didn't need to light that torch.
spirits
Ooh,
are
hello.
lifted, and purpose is
Okay.
made clear.
So that actually, here's what we can do. We camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming
Let's see
horrors.
here. So from here we cast Sanctuary. And then we all just encourage Anonymous. Get Anonymous' stress down, right? Gallows Humor, cool beans. And then we rest. Plain and simple. And now we clean out the old reliquary and call it a day. Oh yeah. Cool beans.
Tokens of hope.
Raise 4 heroes to resolve level 6. Hell yeah, I did. Okay, decent chunk of those as well. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. It's like opening up booster packs. Ruins Lurker or Ruins Phobe. Stress in the Ruins. Eldritch Hater. Oh, we should have locked in Eldritch Hater, huh? Oh, well. Huromania. Evasive. Lurker. Okay. And honestly, I say we,
Advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Okay. So, Alex... And who else? Hodor Feminine. Can we put in here? And it's free, with Penance Hall. Oh, goodness. The sting of the whip. But that'll, give them stress heal all for free as well. Which is nice to see. Good lord, we have no portraits to speak of whatsoever. Have to deal with that eventually. But for right now... we're going to go for 3 protective wards. Oh, they won't go for that. Those kinds of missions, will they? Nope. Let's see who we've got here. Nedwina has vetted out as well. And, of course, Alex we just threw in there. We could throw Biggs in first place. That's not a terrible idea. Put Yummy in the center. Norm? Where does Norm work? Norm works well from the center. I forgot about Norm. Oh, speaking of which, let's go ahead and review unclaimed characters for Hapo there. Who have we got? We've got Norm, we've got Tally-Ho. Norm is a bounty hunter. Tally-Ho is a leper, which is cooler than it sounds. Hector, I guess, yeah, it really is kind of a choice between bounty hunter, leper, and highwayman. But if any of those appeal, do let me know, and we'll get you slotted in and kitted out for purpose here. Hapo, my dude. We got Banana. Let's see here. Gosh, we've got only short missions. Honestly? Get to be a leper? Sign me up. Cool beans. Sorry, the artist formerly known as Tally-Ho. Your name is Hapo now. And honestly, Hapo is a better slot 1 than Big Country is. And honestly, I'm thinking we pull Slurp in. Well, no, because we don't really need... Here's the thing. We're good on money. What we are short on is heirlooms. We have no portraits right now. That's ridiculous. So yes, we will go ahead and... Who did I have there? Yummy? Yeah. And we'll see what we can do. Bare bones loadout here. 12 food, 6 torches, 1 key, 1 shovel. We call it a day.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Complete 100% of room battles. We can do that. Do that. Okie dokie. So this guy is going to be an immediate problem if we don't deal with him quick. So let's deal with him quick. And that's why he's such a frickin' problem. Okay, collect bounty. Skadoosh! Thank you, Norm. Very helpful there, Norm, my boy. Banana, if you could stun this fool, that would be, like, super cool. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay.
The ground quakes.
I apologize, that was unnecessary. Y'all didn't need to hear me say none of that. Ridiculous. Hue!
Continue the
Raise a
onslaught.
hue and cry.
Destroy them.
And now, if we could stun this dude as well, that would be, like, pretty cool. Thank you, fellas. And... Norm has nothing but stun skills over here. Let's mark this fool for death. I'll do that, Happo. The puns will get you. We stunned him through a stun. Remarkable. And Intimidate?
Confidence
I did not
surges
realize
as the
Intimidate
enemy
could deal
crumbles.
damage, but I'll take it. And it de-stealths as well.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, honestly not too bad. Okay. So far, no battles. But I can live with it. Yummy. Don't touch the books. Oh, okay. Unremarkable. Cool beans. Because those books will mess you up sometimes. No fun at all. Everyone stay away from the Iron Maiden, please. Stashed loot in the Iron Maiden. Okay, I stand corrected. Will I be exploring them in the future? Probably not.
Back to the pit.
Good dodge from Yummy. And hit this fool with Dazzling Light? Question mark? Heck yeah. We're gonna whip it real good for another stun, which is miraculous. We hit a dead body, but we weren't able to hit the enemy directly in front of us. Unfortunate. Collect bounty on this fool. No, Norm! Go for another hue. Thank you, thank you.
Executed with impunity.
Like, I almost expect Happo over here to miss, because the leper just has lower base accuracy than most other classes, so that's not offensive to me. Norm I expect better
No
of.
quarter. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Sentimental gifts.
Wealth beyond measure.
Cool beans.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
See, here's the thing, right? Is that, all the money in the world only does us but so much good. Come on, man. We could have used the medicinal herbs on that table and gotten something out of it, you doofus.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Here's our first proper room battle. Goblet, okay. I'm gonna flashbang one of these little suckers. Ooh, he dodged it. Okay. That's fair. Sorry, Happo, you're getting hit with a little bit of stress there, my guy. Unfortunate. Ugh, this is the whiff squad, man. And with a chop?
Be gone, fiend.
Thank you, Hapo. Very cool. Let's try to shuffle this fool. Leopard, there's not sure there's much that can add stress. Well, what is ever in these frickin' juice cups here that these guys keep tossing around, it's doing the trick.
Precision and power.
Oh, come on, man. I mean, it is not Hapo. Everybody is missing at the moment, and that's unfortunate. Hit him with a Divine Comfort there, Banana. At least we can't miss that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Flash bang this dork in the back here. And hit him with Bile Blight again. What is this called? Beast's Bile. Frickin' Bile Blight is like a Magic the Gathering card, is it not? I remember it being... Gosh. That was like sideboard tech for like the Hornet contingency during... what was that? Theros?
Another one
Yep.
falls.
It was Theros into Tarkir. I remember this because I ran it in the sideboard of my...
Merely a trick of the light.
Ooh. Abzan, like my Abzan mid-range deck, I think. If memory serves, we should have used the frickin' key there. That's unfortunate, especially for a treasure-seeking mission, but it is what it is. You know what, Hapo, that's my fault. I should have put someone with actual trap skills. Yep, you had a 20% chance. That is not on you, my guy. Frickin' Banana has a higher trap disarming skill than you do, which seems like it should be impossible. She's a Vestal. Nothing must be left unopened. Whatever, man. Another shovel. We gotta heal Hapo up. It's getting a little nasty in here. Okay, but... we should be able to do a little something here. And with a Divine Grace for 8 is a very good heal. Thank you for that, Banana.
But never hidden.
Blight him. If we could chop this fool... Yep, he's DOA. He's stunned. This is all very good, as it turns out. Quarrel... I was about to say, we got a decent shot of dodging that.
A death by inches.
And then this fool... just misses. Plain and simple. With a little luck, this will be the last, room battle as well. We'll be able to take our loot and go home. He's now DOA. We can stop worrying about him. Let's go ahead and go for a stun. And yes, I said a stun. Okay. If we could actually stun this fool as well, that would be cool. Yeah. Chop this fool down to size. Hell yes.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so we're just kind of not letting them have much of an action here, huh? Norm, I really needed you to not miss that, pal. To be real honest with you. See if we can. Okay. We still did damage, so I'm not too annoyed with that.
Unforgiving.
What's the odds we pull this off? Odds are not in our favor, but we did it anyway, baby. That's a chain stone right there. Oh, thank you, Hapo. Didn't even matter because he was going to be knocked right the hell out anyway. And that is the final room battle. We're going to continue adventuring just to throw a set of keys into this.
Finding the stuff
More
is only the
heirlooms.
first test.
Fantastic.
Now it must be carried home. More bones returned to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Selling back our gear, and now we sell the treasure for a very decent 5,000 payout. Some more heirlooms would have been nice, but it was a short dungeon, so there's only but so much we can do about that. Knight's Crest. Plus 10 max HP, plus 10% max HP, a portrait, and some gold. I'll take it. Let's see what we got here. Let's crack these bad boys open. Citiomania and Ruins Adventurer. Claustrophobia has replaced the Yips. And On Guard, which has replaced Ruins Adventurer. Okay. I can live with all of these things. Perfectly fine.
Preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Medical ward and treatment is free. That is good to know. What we got? Let's go ahead and send in our frickin' A-team in here. Actually, can we do a Femme Fatale run? Ooh, we can as well. I do love my Femme Fatale squad. Although, I do rather wonder. Oh, piss off with your "it's beneath me" nonsense. We're gonna throw here we go. I do wonder what this would end up looking like if we got Born Loser and Nedwina in front as just a couple of absolute tanks. Throw Anonymous in the back row, and then let's grab Ping for the healths. Everyone is geared up to spec, but yeah, we need to upgrade Born Loser. And though he's not in the crew, we should also upgrade Mato's skills as well, just while we're thinking about it. Mallet is fully upgraded. Nedwina is fully upgraded. Okay, kitted out for purpose. Now let's see here. Blacksmith still wants for some deeds. Still not too far off. And I'm thinking... Activate 3 animalistic shrines. Let's see how this crew fares, right? Okay. Okay, I can live with that. We're gonna bring a single stack of torches. We're gonna bring a stack and a half of torches. We are gonna bring lots of food, though. 2 full stacks. 2 shovels. And a couple of keys. And we're going to call it a day. And fortunately, as we make our way through, we will actually be unloading ourselves of these treasure-seeking
The
tools.
swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
That's a spare torch. You're going to just burn that and move on.
The promise of safety.
We got 6 units of free torchlight, and I can live with that. Ayy! First one down. And again, we'll be unloading these as we go on, which is awesome. Oh, hello! Large corpse eater. I don't believe we've been introduced, sir. Let me just start by saying, I hate you. He's got goat eyes. That's dreadful. Not a fan. Not a fan of this gentleman at all. Can we make him bleed? We're gonna find out. Yeah, we can. What's his stun resist? Better than hers. I hate this thing in particular. Low speed, though. which I will take full advantage of. Okay. I hate that, but didn't hit, so I'll take what I can get. Then with another Wicked Hack. And that thing is still not down for the count, which is unfortunate. It is what it is. Ugh, we can pray. Ugh, I hate that.
Nerves and panic.
Not a fan of that.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Thank you, thank you. And I think we go for a... No, we have to hack this thing to pieces. We have to get this thing out of the way. The one downside with not, like, packing... packing something like a Gravedigger or a Grave Robber
Their formation is broken.
or a Highwayman is that we are a little bit low on ranged options, but that's okay. We can live with that. Born Loser's Curiosity is going to get us all smushed. Oh, and we get to scout. That's good. Okay, we get to check those curios. There's a room battle ahead. There's not much we can do about that. It is what it is. Okay. For a moment there, I was like, did I only bring 8 torches? Because I'm pretty sure I only brought 8 torches, but we're good. The Drums of Doom. Okay. Let's deal. Well, we can't blight these fools. That's the other problem. All these guys are gonna be like hyper blight resistant. Not bleed resistant though. I was like, why can't we not hit him? Because he's in stealth. Fair, fair, fair. Good dodge from Ping. Dodge from Anonymous as well. Let's hit someone with something, please. Let's hit this dude with a stun, actually. Thank you, thank you. It hurts. Ooh, a crit would have been nice to not have, actually. I've determined, using math. We are going to Smite. Smite 10. And Wicked Hack. And he's DOA. Fantastic. Hit him with an Incision. Hit him with the Iron Swan for lethal. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
And then... let's hit Anonymous with the Divine Grace to start off with. And honestly, got a little bit of recovery time. See, that was a bad plan. And I should have known it was a bad plan because he's got that Swordsman's Crest. But didn't get punished for it too badly, which I'll take.
Continue the onslaught.
I will take that.
Destroy
Or hurts if...
them all.
That's so much health, though. That's so much health, though. Okay. Divine Grace on Nedwina, please. Wait, is that... Yeah, that's Nedwina. You know, because Alex looks different. Well, let's at least pull this dude forward to put him in a better position to be attacked by the actual damage dealers here.
Soothed. Sedated.
And now we can incise
Give them no
Works for
quarter.
me. Works for me. Works for me. An extra shovel. Okay. You know what we don't need? This. Check to see if we've got a curio here. We do not. Well, it is a curio. It's just not,
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
It's just not the curio that we're looking for. Oh, hello! Hulking swine tar. Turns out I hate you as well. My goodness, I'm finding so much to despise here. Hit him with a bleed. Please. And Iron Swan, this fool. Not quite for lethal, but close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. If we could judgment this, there's no way we hit a crit on this. I refuse. Okay, but you know what? We hit max damage. I'm happy about that. We are going to try to stun the big boy. He's 95% stun resistance. We are going to stun the medium boy. That's a good stun. Well, you gotta hit. Anonymous. Well, that's a that's not even a stress attack, just a debuff, which we can live with. Trot retreat. Coward. Kidoki. You just activated my trap card, son. Oh, come on, Edwina. That was such a good line. Such a good flippin' line as well. We're going to incise. That's a good crit. There's no corpse.
Blossoms.
Anonymous with the Divine Grace. Zealous Accusation to soften these bad boys up. Solid Bleed. Another Trot Retreat. Doesn't even heal him. I'm not even sure what is like motivating this dude's actions here. I hate his whole vibe though. Not a fan. Light Grenade. 80% blight resistance. That's a coin flip. But we can continue to bleed him. And we will. To be fair. Oh,
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So you trot retreat out of this, fool. Hit him with a stun again. Ah! That's fair. Hit him with us another stun? Brr. So much for that stun stone. Okay. I mean, so far, this guy is like a beef shield. But, like, hasn't proved to be that, like, terribly dangerous. Crunching backhand. We just kind of, like, kind of F up his whole day and call it a day. Ah. He's missing. I hate his arm as well. Good lord. Everything about this gentleman's visual design is just awful. I mean, it's great. It's terrible. Alright, he's DOA. We can go ahead and do a little bit of healing now. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. Throw the Divine Comfort on everyone. Double crit on the Divine Comfort. That's what I'm looking for.
A victory.
It's basically completely topped off.
Point.
We are going to rid ourselves of the anti-venom. No. We've got, there we go. Cool beans. So we can open up here. Okay. Again, money we're good on. What we need is heirlooms. Gonna dodge the ditch the anti-venom. Feels a little bit insane. We're also gonna go ahead and check out the curio for this room, and it's a bag. We are gonna open it up, see what we can see. A little bit of gold, I'll take it. and then we go back. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. By the way, folks, since we are about midway through the stream, it would be remiss, I would be remiss, rather, to not remind folks to make sure to feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying what you're seeing, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Genuinely does help this little channel of mine out. It is also worth mentioning that the link to the community Discord is included in the stream description. Feel free to check that out as well if so inclined. Another trap here. And we back up. Back up and call it a day. Let's go back here because we've already explored this, and we'll check out this curio and that curio as well. I mean, there's kind of, with these kinds of missions, there's no real trick. You just, there's no way to do it but to do it, you know? Pack has a map inside. Better than a trap. Agreed. I don't think you can encounter trapped backpacks. That would just seem deliberately malicious. Pack contains loot. Ooh. Not just any loot, but, like, good loot. Okay, these gentlemen again. How unfortunate.
A blazing star is
Good crit from Anonymous there. 3 bleed damage. Wicked hack. Screw it, hit him with a judgment. See if I care. Eldritch Pull I don't love, but we dodged it, which I do love. Let's see here. And then Smite. Can this gentleman be Smoot? Tentacle Devour, I don't love that. But you know what? Since this thing is now DOA, we can focus on the back row, such as she is. I mean, we might as well.
monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
It's a good stun. And... ooh, we gotta hack this thing to pieces. No getting around it. There we go. She is stunned. She doesn't even get a move. We're gonna hit her with a Noxious Blast, continue to blight the heck out of her. Throw mad dots on her.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I mean, you don't gotta tell me that. Gold we can deal with not having gold. What we want is our frickin'... our frickin' heirlooms, right? Ooh, a lot of stealth here. Very unfortunate. Hit this idiot with a blinding gas.
Precision and power.
Kind of forgotten that I hate stealth enemies. Iron Swan for... not even for lethal! Good lord! Come on. Not much we can do. If Nedwina had breakthrough, I'd shuffle her to the back, honestly. Where it hurts. Alright, then this dude should be out of stealth, yeah. Yeah, both of them are out of stealth. Can't hide from us forever. And we're gonna Wicked Hack. There we go. Some pent-up frustration there on Nedwina. Love to see it.
Soothed. Sedated.
Smite. Smite less impactful than I had hoped, but that's okay. A Wicked Hack. Hell yeah. And now we smite. And come on, born loser. He's a little piggy. Don't miss the little piggy.
Foolish
This little piggy went to Stab Town.
low and
You know what happened to him? He got stabbed. Okay. Don't have more of these things. Not the curio that we're looking for. Spasm of the entrails, that just impacts his camping healing skills. I can live with that. Thank you, Nedwina, for disarming the trap. Frickin' dinner table. Can't even do anything about that. This dude with a bleed.
exposed to a killing blow.
Iron Swan, hopefully for lethal. Hell yes. God, Iron Swan is so good. Has a very strong chance of critting as well. Don't love that ball and chain. I do not like it, Sam. I aim. Hit him with another incision. What's up, Michael? How's it going, my guy? What's the temperature there in Tejas? Double stun is phenomenal. Hey, good for you, born loser. Those stuns are really nice. I like that an awful lot. That dude with a stun. Let's actually adrenaline rush.
By inches.
And from there we hit this dude with a judgment. Yaha. Drums of Doom. I don't like Drums of Doom. Not one bit. Bleed, please? Please bleed him. And then smite for lethal, and we call it a day.
Be wary.
Here we've got the,
precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh,
Eyes of you
no.
twisted and made merciless.
I did not want to deal with the Collector today. Alright, well, let's bleed this fool to hell and back and just hope that we can deal with his goofy ass. Can we stun this fool?
The ground quakes.
Yes! Okay, let's... Because the more we can hurt this man very badly, the less we have to deal with his absolute chicanery. That's a free round right there. Let's Noxious Blast him. Hit him with more dots. dare we try to play a game of the operation? Very low likelihood that works. So we're just gonna wicked hack him for like half of his flippin' health. What's up, Anonymous? Collect call. This dude with his stupid pun names. Oh, you poor sad fool. You've fallen into my trap card. Everyone with divine comfort. And the sooner we can get to Nedwina, the better. Although I think Nedwina's speed actually kind of sucks. Okay, so we are going back. Plague grenade, plague grenade, plague grenade. That was not plague grenade. We still stunned. Head knocker. Oh gosh.
Assault cannot be left unanswered.
They're doing nothing but crits. It's ridiculous. Hit this dude with a judgment, please. Put him out of all of our misery. Iron Swan this fool.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Mm-hmm.
A trifling victory.
Okay, well that we're definitely taking with us. Okay. So here's what we're doing. We are backing up. Not 2 highwaymen, 3, I think. Alright, we're gonna camp. If there was a time to camp, this is that time, as it turns out.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay. Okay, no. There we go. Go for the sanctuary. Have anything else we can do? Nope, and that's okay. We've healed, we are steeled against nighttime ambushes, and we've reduced some stress. I will take it.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Gosh. You know what? It's not the frickin' collector. I'll take it. This dude's vulnerable to blight. I've been using frickin' blinding gas when I need to hit them with plague grenade. Speaking of which, I need to hit this fool with a plague grenade. Oh, he resisted the blight, you bastard. Can we stun him? Stone Cold Stunner?
Powerful blow.
Yeah! Wicked Hack.
Fiend.
And a Smite. From Bloozer. Actually... Oh, if you could kill this thing with Zealous Accusation, that'd be super cool, Bornlose. That'd be real cash money of you, my guy. Ah! Whatever. Not even that big of a deal. But it's a little annoying. Whatever. Bornloser gets to start what gets to stop what he started.
The abyss returns.
Oh, and me without my laudanum, huh? Very unfortunate. Okay. Get to live with your mistakes there, Bornloser. Get stunned this dude. That would be like really cool. And a Noxious Blast.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay. Yep, he's down for the count. We can actually do some stuff from here. Let over bleeding. Yep. Find comfort.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Slippery shoes. Everyone is kitted out though, is the thing. So it doesn't even matter. We're gonna say no to drugs, kids. Ooh, here's another shrine. Here's another shrine. Also, hello, Anonymous. How is your Monday
A
going?
fortune waiting to be spent.
Go back here. Hey, if we're lucky, this last curio here is another shrine, and we get to call it a frickin' day.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Nope, it's a wheelbarrow of corpses. It's a skeleton wheelbarrow. Not ideal. I'll be the first to admit that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require
Okay,
only
like
the strength to
statistically,
follow it.
this is the better way to go, right? And it was indeed. Been watching from the shadows. Alright, Anonymous. You freaking weirdo. And you know what? We're gonna go for a Hail Mary. Hey! Paid off. Mostly in food, but I'll take it.
Robbed of their ridings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
Okay. Even with the trapezohedron, we didn't make out with too much actual, like, loot. Mostly food that we sold back. But the wealth of heirlooms is banonkers. And I will take that 100%. %, folks. Neural. The Curious Tapeworm sounds like a Cursed Richard scary book. Clutch hitter. Prone to investigation of the dark arts. We can live with that. Plus 100% food consumed. That's the sort of thing that we need to look into addressing there.
No longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Plus 15% damage in the warrants on the next quest. Don't mind if I do. Let's get Anonymous put into the medical ward. For her medical needs. Just to say, she's got a tapeworm and we ought to do something about that. It's going shockingly well. That is fabulous to hear, Anonymous. Thrilled to hear it. Positively bloody thrilled. Alrighty then. Got uppercut. Yeah. Honestly. Gosh, why on earth did I upgrade come hit? It doesn't matter. We've got cash to burn. It's okay. It's not ideal. But it's okay. Good, okay. And Samurai Ninja's gear also needs an upgrade to a fine axe and reinforced leathers. And gosh, we are still kind of honestly, we could go nuts and upgrade both of these right now. I think we could pull that off.
Fan the flames, mold the metal.
Wild.
We are raising
I've gotten so much further with this run. And it's because I've consistently been playing like 6 hours of it a week, right? Fine axe up to a professional's axe. And scales and leathers. Oh my goodness. Samurai Ninja. You're so well equipped, so well geared, my guy. questing sword, a great sword, chain and plate to plate. Alright. Matto, we go to balanced pick and knives, fine jacket, exceptional pick and knives with formal jacket. Alright. Anonymous is out of commission this week, getting treated for that dreadful tapeworm. Throw ping. No, not into the guild. Into the blacksmith. For the gilded mace and silk robes and hardened plate. Let's see here. Who else do we have? Who else are we going to throw into the mix here? Nedwina? Probably Nedwina. The resilient glaive. Excuse me, the battle-tested glaive. The master-sewn fur and leathers. Absolutely. And let's actually see what we've got here. We've got another shrine mission. Honestly, y'all, I'm freaking tired. Let's see what I want to do here. We've got a mission in the Weald. Let's go ahead and throw together our, what we're going to term the Silly Squad. Who else? Sans, I think. Yeah, Sans hasn't quite, vetted out of the program. It's a short mission. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna go to bed, honestly. I'm tired. It's ridiculous. It's not even 9 yet. And we're gonna treat this as another treasure-seeking mission. So we grab a shovel, we grab a key, and we call it a day. And we go into the Weald. I know we're giving up plus extra damage in the Warrens. I know. But all those missions are long, and I am tired. So
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
I'm gonna do that thing.
Let us burn out this evil.
Okay, so we know there's a battle room here. Ooh, there's a thing here. Maybe we'll find another shovel. He says,
Nature herself,
unconvinced.
A victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed with misintent.
Pack contains loot. Fantastic. Spare torch. Always nice. Someone couldn't resist stashing treasures in here. Hell yeah.
With loot are often low on supplies.
Contents are yours. More gold. Fantastic. And battle. Perfectly fine.
Be gone.
Wicked hack from Alec, which is fantastic. I legitimately do not remember what Hector's moveset is. That's okay. I can live with that. Let's stun this fool. No need to be stressing us unnecessarily. And then Sans can Hounds Harry. No, can Hounds Rush. And he's DOA. Cool beans. Their whole
Gently.
thing is burnt.
This is how a life is taken.
Tragically useless. Is how I would describe these cultist weirdos. Oh, he's gonna get one move, stressful incantation. And it's a dodge! Because Alex is great.
Decimated.
And now she's gonna kill ya.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Gonna stun this fool.
Well struck.
Hounds Rush to bleed him. Shank is whatever. Open vein to bleed him more? I think we get this guy dead to rights before he has a chance to move. Alex, if you could either hit max damage or even crit with that, that would be super cool. I think that is less than the maximum amount of damage that you could have done. Legitimately. Or the minimum. It's okay. It's whatever. Open vein. And now he's down for the count. We can focus on other things. Blanket fire, which we all dodge because you guys suck. Hound's Rush. That's fatal.
Destroy them.
Stun this fool? Mm-hmm.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
We can hack that.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That's okay. Because that ought to put him down, right? That's 2 damage per. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Therefore,
Have your dog eat him, Sans.
maintain the offensive.
This is why we have the key.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We go back here. And you know what? There's a curio over there. We've gotten really lucky with treasure here, so I say we go for it. Maybe we'll even maybe we'll get super lucky and find another shovel. Find that unlikely. Snack time. Find it unlikely, but you never know. The sack is empty. Just like all my hopes and dreams. Pretty good team, especially if you go somewhere with a lot of bleeders. Yeah. I am noticing that. I think especially if, well, no, Alex does have their, if it bleeds skill. Yeah. I don't know why I thought if it bleeds, debuffed you, but it certainly doesn't. Okay. Whatever. Another snack break. That's unfortunate. That's 2 snack breaks very close together. That's a little concerning. Still, I mean, we're doing stunningly well. And it's not even like this crew is, like, super over-leveled for the mission either. We're just doing well. Hey, maybe this is the last battle room, and, we just get to avoid having to deal with that wall. That would be nice. Oop. Trap. Hanktor, if you would be so kind. Be a gentleman, please. Authentic Eldritch Specimen. It's a dead body, banana. Leave it alone. Okay. This setup kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna pistol shot. And we're gonna miss, because of course we would. Why wouldn't we? We're gonna Judgment. I just want to get this guy dealt with. We're gonna Iron Swan him as well. We are gonna Hound's Harry. See if we can't get some bleeds off.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's terrible news. I was really depending on us getting rid of this dude after this battle. But, you know, whatever. Alex's health is about to be lower than their frickin'...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
than their stress level, which is also unfortunate. Hound's Harry again. More bleeds. Divine Grace on Alex. Thank you, thank you. See how this strikes us. Oh my god! Alex! Everybody's whiffing, apparently. Oh my god. If you could resist that move, that would be really cool. Thank you, Alex. Illuminates, and...
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
I will
blossoms.
take that. Let's hit Nedwina with another Divine Grace. Honestly, just to keep us topped off. Okay, but you know what? She's down for the count. Open Bane on this fool. He should be down for the count as well. Yep.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Fantastic. And that's the end of the mission. We are going to go ahead and open this bad boy up, see what's inside. I just want to see what this last curio is. And we're going to have to claw our way
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh.
to get at it.
Indefatigable purpose.
Ooh, that's a strong box. Or no, that's left luggage. I wish we had a key. Okay, but you know what? Hashtag worth
Trinkets
it.
and baubles, paid for in blood.
I think that's as far as we push our luck here, though. I think we get to this room, complete the quest, throw everyone in stress recovery.
Corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Bag of marbles for the antiquarian. We'll give that to Slurp. And Banana has vetted out of the program. Look at that. His hysterical blindness is above 70. Well, we're gonna keep your stress low then, huh? Can't hit for crap.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Alrighty, then let's go ahead and see what we need to see here. In theory, Sans should probably be treated for that hysterical blindness. And actually, before I forget, I'm going to just go ahead and do that today. Hey, Anonymous, how's that tapeworm? Cured! Fabulous. Fantastic. I'm sure that was listed in our thing here. Underwent effective disease treatment. Disease-cured tapeworm. Not really a disease so much as it is, we'll call it an
In
unwelcome
time,
guest.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Let's go ahead and throw Anonymous into the bar. Nedwina's gotta do some recovery as well. No, it's not Nedwina, it's Alex. Alex. And poor Hapo could also use some stress relief as well. Enlightened will only meditate for relief. That's fine. I can live with that. Weight loss solution. That's one way of looking at it. All right, Kelly Kapoor. Hankter can be put in the transept. Screw it. Nedwina. Holy light. Oh, Nedwina would have wanted to pray, huh? God-fearing will only pray for stress relief. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
All right, and I think that is going to have to do it for me today, folks, because as I said, I am very, very sleepy. I will be back with more of this chicanery and nonsense on Wednesday, as always. Folks, don't forget to like the stream. Always genuinely helps. If there's any unsubscribed people out in the chat wanting to make sure that they are getting notifications, feel free to go ahead and do all those YouTube things. In any event, I will be back 7:15 Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday for more Darkest Dungeon. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.